Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're your shortcut to, well, getting genuinely well-informed.
Great to be here.
So today, we're sort of dissecting the DNA of global star power in 2025.
Yeah, asking what it really takes now, right? In this age of algorithms and, instant fame.
Exactly. We've got insights focusing on the top 10 most searched Hollywood actors. This is as of June 30th, 2025.
And it's not just a list, is it? It's about the why.
Right. Why these specific people? What are the factors driving their appeal right now? It's surprisingly diverse. Okay, let's unpack this.
Well, what's fascinating, I think, is how this list shows popularity isn't just about, how much money a movie makes anymore. It's more complex, like a blend of cultural resonance, maybe how they engage with fans, even their sort of off-screen personality.
Okay, so kicking us off, Jonathan Bailey. His rise is really compelling.
Definitely.
From Bridgerton, obviously huge, to now stepping into Jurassic World. El Renacer, he's not just a leading man.
No, he's like a symbol of something shifting in Hollywood, maybe.
Yeah, a powerful example of this evolving idea of global appeal. And proudly representing the LGBTQ plus community in these massive franchises.
Exactly right. And Bailey's rise shows that an actor's authentic self, especially when it's amplified by these big studio films, it creates this deeper connection.
More resonant than just traditional star power.
I think so. It really speaks to a shift in what audiences want from their heroes. Like genuine representation, it just matters more now.
Okay. And then, shifting gears slightly, we have Pedro Pascal.
Pedro. The internet's forever crush.
Totally. His fan love is just off the charts, and the meme culture around him is legendary.
It really is.
Whether it was The Last of Us or people buzzing for Fantastic Four, it's that signature warmth he has off screen, too. He's kind of Hollywood's favorite, isn't he?
He's mastered that line, between actor and internet friend.
Yeah.
Those relatable moments, the viral clips, they aren't just fun. They've become this huge, organic marketing thing for him.
So online relatability becomes like a crowdsourced celebrity endorsement?
Pretty much. Yeah. It's unprecedented, really. That authentic fan connection driving thing.
That's a real game changer. Okay, but what about when the anticipation isn't just for a person, but for one role? Like, who's the next James Bond?
Oh, the eternal question.
Right, and the speculation now is fascinating. Apparently Tom Holland is leading the betting charts.
Yeah.
Which feels unexpected.
It does. Maybe signals they want a younger, more tech-savvy Bond, perhaps?
Could be. But it raises that question, doesn't it? How does an actor's existing brand fit with such an iconic character?
It's a massive challenge for the producers, Jan. A delicate balance, finding that fit.
Indeed. But then you've also got Jacob Elordi. That sleek charisma, the intensity from Euphoria. Could he bring a darker, maybe more vulnerable Bond?
Possibly. A different flavor entirely.
And then there's Harris Dickinson. He's got that rising indie clout, respected from smaller films, maybe a more unconventional sort of intellectual spy.
Yeah, it's a real toss-up. Each one brings something totally different to the table.
It forces a rethink of what Bond even needs to be for a new generation.
Absolutely.
Okay, so from individual stars, let's talk about a group phenomenon. The trending queens of Gen Z.
Ah, yes, the quartet.
Yeah, this powerhouse group. Jenna Ortega, Florence Pugh, Sydney Sweeney, and Anya Taylor-Joy.
A formidable lineup.
Right. Jenna's still owning Wednesday. Florence is amazing, mixing indie films with Marvel. Sydney Sweeney seems to be everywhere. Euphoria, thrillers.
She's definitely having a moment. Omnipresent is a good word.
And Anya Taylor-Joy, she just feels like a true fantasy queen, doesn't she?
She does. And this group, they really exemplify that multi-platform, multi-skilled stardom Gen Z connects with.
They're not just actors.
No, they're like cultural architects. They've mastered social media, choosing diverse projects, forging that direct link with their audience. It sort of democratizes stardom.
Yeah, that versatility across genres is key.
Definitely highlights how modern celebrity works now.
Okay, and finally, the wild card has to be Barry Keoghan.
Oh, absolutely. He always brings something unexpected.
He just keeps shocking audiences, right? Unique energy and Saltburn, and now bring them down. He doesn't just act, he delivers these intense, sometimes unsettling performances.
He haunts the screen, as they say, but in the best way. That ability to be so distinct, so memorable.
Makes him stand out.
Hugely valuable in such a crowded field.
So wrapping this up then, this whole deep dive, it really shows the varied, often surprising reasons stars grab global attention now. It's everything from diverse roles, cultural representation, that fan engagement we talked about, genre hopping. The old rules are clearly being rewritten.
Yeah, and if we connect this to the bigger picture, it fundamentally changes how audiences engage with celebrities.
How so?
Well, it shows audience interests are evolving. Fame itself is dynamic. We're moving away from just passively watching stars to like actively participating and making them stars.
Active fan participation.
Right.
Interesting. So thinking about all these actors, all these unique qualities, here's a thought for you listening. What do you think is the single most crucial factor for a star today?
Yeah, what keeps them relevant globally? What captures your imagination?
What makes your next Hollywood obsession? Something to think about. Thanks for diving deep with us.